it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freestyle, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my socks, they mismatch. Ooh, look at the charts, we on that.
Greetings, everyone, from San Antonio. The Spurs playing host to a Western Conference affair here at the sold-out AT&T Center. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, here is Russell. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Here's Murray. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now Russell, after the missed three from Jakob Poeltl. Ripped away. Here's Murray. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. Edwards with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Towns. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame. He's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Fades. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Russell. A second chance effort. Rebound San Antonio.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Offensive rebound. And Towns gets it to go.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
Here's Poeltl. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Towns for 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Spurs trail by 6. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio ball.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Patrick Beverly.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Here's Bates Diop. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Spurs foul. Keita Bates Diop. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Here's Walker.
Timberwolves foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
First
one.
team foul.
And that one falls for Walker.
For your Spurs, Lonnie Walker the 4th. 2 shots.
And so Walker nails both of them. Timberwolves leading by 5. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Reed. And Jones sends it back. Walker in the post. Kicks it out to Richardson. Another shot. And too long on the shot. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Outside, Jones. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Beverly. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good work defensively by Richardson.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And we've reached the end of the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Jones for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Beverly. That one no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Back to Richardson. To the inside. Bates Diop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Murray. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Now here's Murray. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Look out below, an airmail special by Cat.
Down low. McDermott, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. McDermott's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio. And Russell gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Primo. Prince with the defensive effort. Outside Russell. Here he goes.
San Antonio.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his
That
first
one on
personal
Jakob
foul.
Poeltl.
You've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And stolen by Russell. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his
Both
first
teams
personal
deciding
foul.
to change it up.
Third team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Russell missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Here's Walker. Poeltl trying to get open. The shot off that time. Towns with it. Now defended by McDermott. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Timberwolves substitution.
Inside. Pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got 5 now.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Walker. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Walker. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket to stop the run. And the layup good by Collins.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
The kick out to Towns. No good on the triple.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They grabbed their own miss. Back to Collins. The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Collins. And that one drops for him.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Russell. Pass to Okogie. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Right side to Walker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Out to the right wing. Back to Murray. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for DeJounte Murray. The drive by Russell. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
So how cool is it that Jakob Poeltl makes NBA history as the first ever Austrian-born player in the league? Doesn't matter what else he does in his career, he'll always have that distinction. That's cool.
Russell from long range. Spurs trail by 3. Murray outside. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. And here is Murray. Off on the layup. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
Now here's Beasley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Towns is doubled. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. Here's Poeltl. Pass to Primo. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Towns, no luck. Spurs trail by 7. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Primo. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Towns. Murray, good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Beasley. To the paint.
Remaining in the third.
Edwards, that's good.
Timeout.
Edwards got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets
San Antonio,
coming from
timeout.
inside the paint now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Timberwolves substitution.
Spurs trail by 6. Murray outside. Shoots the 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Inside. Here's McDaniels. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Walker. Reed with the block. Now here's McDaniels. 5 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Reed with the block. They recover it. Back to Murray. Spurs passing it around. And here's Richardson outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Driving in. Down low. Reed.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Bates-Diop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Bates-Diop at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Beasley into the lane. No good on that one. San Antonio trailing here.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, you have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 1. And he drives in. Bucket is good. Beverly's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
And stolen by Prince. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Pass to Johnson. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
He gets that one.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Pass to Bates-Diop. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
And the defense really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Sinks that one from the post. And the Spurs lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here's Prince. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio with the ball. Vassell. It's hauled in by Beverly. Pass to Prince. Here's Okogie. He's defended by McDermott. Over in the corner, Beverly. 6 to shoot. Here's Prince. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prince has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, from the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Down low. And the dunk by Purdy.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle. In the corner, it's McDermott. Pass to Murray. And the three off target. And Beasley has the ball here for Minnesota. It's a one-point game. Count the basket.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Pirtle, high post. Back to Murray. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 1. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for your Spurs, Zach Collins, Keita Bates-Diop.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Russell driving to the basket. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Here's Bates-Diop. San Antonio again missing. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Russell with the 3. Goes back up. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And it's Russell missing. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Spurs working the ball around now. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from three-point range. Now the Timberwolves with it. The lead is 2. Here's Russell. It's in!
Late in the game,